Hello, this is Timothy Bishop on April 22nd, 2013. And I'm looking at my Twitter. I should stop doing that. Oh, Bates Motel is on tonight, that's right. Ooh, we gotta watch that. And remember this time, the Forgotten, or not the Forgotten, but the Following, and Bates Motel. Okay, the purpose of this video is to show you what I got at the thrift shop today, because today I went out to renew my gym membership, because you know how I said that I let it expire back in March? Well, today I renewed it, so I'm good for another year. So we can do gym vlogs again. And not that I couldn't do them in January or February or March, I mean, come on. But anyway, yeah, I wasn't sure what time they were open because, like, it's a 24-hour gym, but there's people on staff that actually do the stuff where they renew your membership and all that. So I wasn't sure, so I took a ride up there. Got there about 9:07 a.m. Come to find out they don't get there till 10. So I had to kill an hour, so I walked over to the thrift shop over by Pick and Save. And is it any wonder I've been trying to get junk out of my apartment for the last month or so. And then what do at the thrift shop? I go and I buy more junk. This is a pillow. It's very soft and very comfortable. And I'm very much looking forward to sleeping with it tonight. Okay, alright, enough. So there's that. Then I just drop it on the floor. This is the most random collection of crap I think I could have ever picked up. I picked up one of these. Some of you might remember these things. These little chain link sort of carriers that you put stuff in, like fruits, and then like you can just condense it like that. So it's very easy to pick up and just take with you. But I thought, well, this might be a good thing to put my little stuffed animals in. So, yeah, that's just the only problem is I don't know where I'm going to hang it. I guess I'm going to screw a hook into the ceiling or something. Screw a hook. It's like, what you talking about? Push a penny under the door. Anyway, there it is. So now I am the owner of one of these. That's actually kind of heavy, and that's going to be even heavier. I might just hook it on the door or something, I don't know. I'll figure something out, because I could just hook it on the door. There's things I could do. I have options. Just keep my options open for the time being. But anyway, so there's that. Now I don't know where I'm going to put that. I picked this up. I have no idea why. This is a CD, which I can't remember the last time I bought a CD. It's by a group called The Waiting, who I've never heard of before, but they look like they might be sort of an alternative rock band or something, I don't know. And I looked at the year. It says copyright 1997, which was a great year for music. So, is there any unknown bands out there? I don't know, but here they are. I have no idea what it's going to sound like. I'm almost halfway tempted to not even open it and just look it up on YouTube, maybe. Because it's in the cellophane. I mean, man, this is rare right here. It's rare to find stuff in the cellophane. I don't know, though. I never really consider myself like a collector, though, when it comes to CDs or even video games or music. I'm starting to become a collector of video games, that's for sure. But and then, wait till you see this one. Hook, still in the original cellophane. I know this is probably not a big deal to people. I've been sitting here working so hard to copy all these VHS tapes and get them out of this apartment, and then what do? I buy another VHS tape. Why? It's not for the movie, that's for dang sure. Have to fly, have to fight, have to crow. It's like one time my sister and I, if my sister was watching this right now, she's going to be laughing her ass off, but I know she's probably not. But one time, we were trying to watch this movie, and it got to that part where he said you have to fly, have to fight, have to crow. And she said that the moment the word crow came out of his mouth, that just did her in. That's how he worded it, too. Like, it just did her in, and she couldn't watch it anymore. Because it's like, oh, crow, that's so dumb, I don't know. But anyway, there it is. Hook in the original cellophane for $1.99. I mean, when it comes to movies in the original cellophane, there were plenty of those in my grandma's house that I showed. I'm pretty sure I showed those. What's interesting, even more so, is that if you look really close here, you can see the original Best Buy sticker. The original Best Buy price tag here at the bottom. If you really look, Remember when Best Buy price tags used to look like that? And check out the price on that too. The price on that, if you can't read it, is $19.97. Who the hell would pay 20 bucks for a VHS tape of this shitty crap movie? No, I'm just kidding. This is actually a really good movie. If I'm giving off the wrong vibes, I'm sorry. Because I love this movie. Big fan. But, seriously, when did VHS tapes ever cost $20? When did we ever pay that much for VHS tapes? You don't even pay that much for a Blu-ray now. Or a DVD. You know, it's like, and you wonder why copyright laws have gotten so bad these days. Apparently, they think they're not making enough money for their so-called intellectual property. Well, the reason they don't think they're making enough money is because they've screwed us for the last 20 years, charging 20 bucks for a VHS tape. You know how much? You know what 20 bucks is? 20 bucks is 2.5 months of Netflix, where you can get as many free movies as you want for 2.5 months. I mean, well, you can't get any movie you want, just the ones that they have. But still. Like, I mean, this is, like, if you really think about it, it's like, no wonder the copyright guys are so pissed off. We don't even have to pay anything for our movies these days. It's no wonder they're not making any money. It's no wonder the business is in the toilet. I don't know. I mean, I also found this. I was just wandering around, and I was looking through the toys. Why I was looking through the toys, I don't know. But I happened across this, which is a Sega Genesis game. It's called, what is it called? Wayne Gretzky and the NHLPA All-Stars for $1.49. Just on the off chance it's probably worth more than that. I don't know. It's probably not if it's Wayne Gretzky. Maybe if he was on steroids it'd be worth more. Yeah, okay. And finally the last thing. Tape recorder. This looks just like, well, I don't know if this is. I believe this looks just like the tape recorder that I used to record my first tape on January 27th, 1992. And there it is. It came with the adapter and everything for $3, $4. Nice little carry handle here. And that's how the eject button works. So, yeah. It's hard to find working tape players these days, so and I've seen this in there before, like 8 months ago, so sold as is, no return, but who cares? If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's only $4. I mean, what's the big deal? So there you go. That's my haul. Oh, you know what's even more interesting? Well, you're not going to think this is interesting. I got a street pass while I was out there. Seriously, this is the first street pass I've ever gotten from Nina. I mean, I admit I've not been very good about taking this thing out with me. I wish I would take it out more. I should be taking it out every time I go to Walmart. But this is like maybe the third or fourth time I've ever taken it out with me when I went somewhere. And I got a street pass. I didn't know anyone else in Nina even played video games, much less that actually had a 3DS, much less actually carried it around with them with Street Pass enabled on theirs. Woo! Do they have to have Street Pass enabled, or do they just have to have a 3DS? I mean, I assume their 3DS would have to be on to send the signal to mine. Yeah, but, so, Thomas P. met 52 minutes ago. So that's my haul. The waiting, Hook, Wayne Gretzky on steroids, a 3DS Street Pass, a pillow, and a tape player. All for less than $20. Not a bad day's work, if I do say so myself. I was going to stop by the car repair shop up there and get my windshield wipers fixed because I need to. But they looked really busy, so I'm going to try them again tomorrow. Otherwise, not a whole lot going on. Oh well, aside from CISPA, where I'm not uploading a video today because Anonymous has called for a blackout against CISPA. Of course, it's sad to see that it's not trending on Twitter right now. Also, a follower that I want to fight? Seriously? Why would you do that? Why would you even point that out? I'd fight Shatner. I'd fight William Shatner. Follow Justin is trending. Not stop CISPA, but follow Justin. Speaking of which, I was just at the thrift store over by Pick and Save. It turns out this building out here that has been abandoned, this Pick and Save building that's right outside my apartment, that's been abandoned since I've been here. For all 8 years that I've been here. Which is also the Pick and Save that I got my first job after moving to Wisconsin. Was in that Pick and Save when it was a Pick and Save, and now it's nothing. Today, is the grand opening of another thrift store in that building. And I'm tempted to go check it out. I really am. And I stopped scratching my face with a comb. And I got tartar sauce. Still didn't put it in the fridge, apparently. Oh, no, I have something else to show you. Oh my gosh. Fireman. This is my first perler bead project. First thing I ever made with perler beads, and there it is. Turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself. I had to go buy an iron. I saw an iron at the Goodwill, at the thrift store, the Goodwill, basically the same thing. And and I could have bought it there, because it occurred to me I could have bought it there, but the one I got at Walmart was only like $6, and the one at the thrift store was $4. So, but yeah, so Fireman, my first perler bead project. You know what I was actually thinking was I should make another Fireman, but make him blue, and they call him Sapphire Man. Oh,